This is my September reading wrap up. So you can see here a sticker of the 6 books that I read this month. And the first was My Killer Vacation. And honestly, this just wasn't a great book. It was fine, in my opinion. The spiciness was very cringe, and that kind of ruined it for me. The second book that I finished this month was a graphic novel called Pumpkinheads, which is the perfect Halloween story about 2 friends working their last night at a pumpkin patch. My son and my husband even read it, and they loved it.
Hi.
And I think he read it even 2 or 3 times.
I did
It is just everything you love about Halloween in a story. The next book that I finished was This Blood That Binds Us, which I already have a video up, so if you're interested on my thoughts, go check that video out. The fourth book that I finished was The 6 Wives of Henry VIII, which I am a huge Tudors fan. I love anything about that history. This is a nonfiction book by Alison Weir. I found it fascinating, got a lot more information about him and his wives, and if you're into the show The Tudors, I recommend. The 5th book was another graphic novel called Mooncakes about a witch who runs into her crush, who ends up being a werewolf. Her grandma's own bookstore, and they're also witches. It's a lot of fun. And the final book that I read, the one that I loved the most, was Slewfoot by Brom. The vibes are the Salem Witch Trials meets the movie The Witch with the 2 V's. It was just, so good. The illustrations were everything. It was female revenge in the best way, and I cannot wait to read Brom's other books. Honorable mention is Hidden Pictures, which I haven't finished yet. I'm currently still reading it and loving it. And I also finished Stolen Tongues, but I will talk about that more in my October wrap up.